Dow theory theorems. One of the theorems of Dow theory is that the ideal market picture consists of an uptrend, top downtrend, and bottom. Dow theory posited that there are three basic trends in price motion, each defined by time. There are three moments of the averages, all of which may be in progress at one and the same time. The first and the most important is the primary trend, the broad upward or downward movement known as bull or bear market, which may be several years duration. The second most deceptive movement is the secondary reaction, an important decline in primary bull market or rally in primary bear market. These reactions usually last from 3 weeks to as many months. The third and usually unimportant moment is daily fluctuation. Primary trend. Correct determination of primary movement or trend is the most important factor in successful speculation. There is no known method of forecasting extent or duration of primary movement. The primary trend is longest of the three trend types. It represents the overall broad long-term movement of security prices. The duration of long-term trend can be of several years. The primary trend may be an upward, which is known as primary bull trend, or it may be downward, referred to as bear trend. The general long run upward trend indicates a primary bull trend. Criticisms of the Dow theory. Although Dow theory forms the building blocks for modern day technical analysis, this theory is not without criticisms. One of the criticisms is that the theory will result in an investor acting after rather than before or the market tops and bottoms. With Dow theory, there is an inevitable lag between the actual turn in the primary trend and the recognition of change in trend. The theory does not recognize a turn until long after it has occurred and has been confirmed. Second criticism of Doe theory is that different trends are not strictly defined. Often the interpretation of price swings is difficult to assign to a specific trend type. Secondary trend beginnings often appear like primary trend beginnings, for example. This makes the determination of the primary trend unclear at times and can incite investment in wrong direction. Conclusion. Even though Charles Dow never formalized Dow theory, his work has formed the basis for modern day technical analysis. Despite the many changes that have occurred in the securities market over the past century, much of Dow's basic work and ideas remain pertinent today. Though Dow might be surprised at analysis that more advanced tools and computer power allows, his classic work provides the basic theory that these contemporary models build upon.